Hey, good morning.
Good morning. You
This
can
is-
see we have a different background.
Yeah, we're out here in the park, actually at Challenger Memorial Park, and we just sitting here and was thinking about enjoying ourselves.
Right. Well, we've taken my car in to get to work on, and I said we should do a video outside. So here we are.
And we're actually swinging while we're talking to you.
Yeah,
just
and he's holding it up
enjoying
with his arm because I forgot my stick, my camera stick. So
And we're just enjoying
his
ourselves.
arm might get a little tired.
Nah, we're good right now. If I do get tired, you might see me shaking and stuff like that. But you know, it's out here. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm, but we're underneath a shade tree and we're just relaxing and enjoying the day. And Connie, this week, was it this week you posted about enjoying yourself? And it just kind of inspired us to do this video.
Right. It's okay to enjoy your life.
Right.
I don't know about you, but growing up in the church, in the, organized
Mm-hmm.
church, there was this underlying thing that, certain things you can't enjoy
Right.
and other things you can. As if things were bad in and of themselves, right?
Right. Right.
And now, man, it's like my mindset has totally changed.
Yeah,
With
it has.
that.
And see, even though I think that you, Connie, were kind of had that thought about not enjoying things, I was hard shell.
Yeah, I can see that. Even like when we got married, you understood grace more than I did, but there was some things that you were very hard on. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just like I used to think that, I'd see a family and they'd be all sitting around their, having a gathering.
Sorry if it's shaking a lot, but we're like
The wind's blowing right now too, but having a gathering, say like at the park, like what we're doing right now, and they'd be drinking and they'd be just having a great old time. But in my mind, I'd think, how come they think that that's okay? Why are they doing it? Don't they know what they're doing to themselves, and so on and so forth?
Yeah.
So, but then we started learning about God's grace and understanding some things, and it brought to mind this verse.
You all know it, but it's 1 Corinthians 6:12. I have the right to do anything you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything.
Right.
And see, that's the key right there. All things are permissible,
Mm-hmm.
but it's when they become our master.
Right. Right.
when it dominates us,
Mhm.
and so like what may be not beneficial for another is beneficial for me. I can do it, right?
Right.
So I now that when I see people having, we're just using this as an example because it's just the easiest thing I can think of, but
Right.
when I see people drinking or someone, now I don't like, oh, they should not be doing that. And I feel so bad for them. And,
Yeah,
how do I know that this is just a one-time thing on a Friday night once a month? They may not be an alcoholic, right? Now,
right.
granted, if you have an alcohol problem, you may not want to be giving yourself alcohol.
Right.
That wouldn't be beneficial for you.
Because that actually kind of goes with that. I will not be mastered with anything. But
Right.
But it could be different things. I was just sitting here thinking as you were saying that, maybe, you've had a long week. And so on Sunday morning, all you want to do is just lay around and relax and do nothing. Now, I used to think, oh my gosh, that's just terrible, that we're just laying around the house. We're not going
On a
to
Sunday.
On a Sunday, we should be in church. My goodness, what are we thinking?
I know.
But
And then you get, like, oh, if you forsake that assembling,
right,
you're
What's
a bad
gonna-
Christian.
What's going to happen to me? In
you're,
fact,
and you know what? That was not even about like the organized church that we have.
Mhm.
Like they were gathering at homes.
I'm going to let you share
Oh.
for a minute. I'll come back. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, gonna lift the arm up. The arm getting tired.
Yeah, I'll come back in a minute on that. But I didn't mean to break
Where
your
was
thought. Going home. Staying.
It's about having fellowship with other believers, right?
That's right.
And we can do that anywhere.
Mhm.
And guess what? If it's just one other believer, we're able to do that. So need to switch my arm too. Like
we're
wrong arm.
just having a good old time just
Trying
moving
to
around.
switch. Wish I brought the selfie stick. There you go. Is that better? Now he's holding
Yeah.
my. See, he's
We'll
holding
work
my. He's
together.
holding my elbow, even though I do like the up better though.
We'll give it. And you
I
know
have to be
that's
silly.
that's the thing about this. You know, God really wants us to enjoy our life. One proverb says, "Laughter is what?
Good medicine.
Good medicine." You know, He wants us to laugh. He wants us to enjoy ourselves. But we think once we become a Christian, we need to be stoic. You know, kind of look like we've been sucking on a prune or something. I mean,
And we know so.
or,
There's been people we know
oh
like
my
that.
goodness, and.
Gosh.
But I think just learning that he actually enjoys to hear our laughter, and
So can I give the example that we were in last week? We went to the movies, and we went to this little new restaurant right at the movie theater. And I'll be honest, I like to have me a pina colada or a strawberry. Are you okay?
yeah, I'm good.
A strawberry daiquiri every now and then.
Mhm.
So usually it's just maybe once a month or once every couple months, right? So that's our little thing. He just drinks his iced tea.
That's my vice, sweet tea.
Yeah, see, because
Woo, I like
he
sweet
used to
tea.
be a beer drinker, you know,
Mhm.
and when he went cold turkey all them years ago, like
Yeah.
before I even knew him,
Mhm.
and he hasn't touched a drink since. Now, he doesn't sit and judge me
Mm-mm.
because I have a daiquiri. But anyway, we went to this little bar, and this cute little waitress, she was bartending, you know. Of course, she was in skimpy clothes because it was clear that was what the attire had to be for everyone.
I know it wasn't Hooters. just
No,
so it
no.
wasn't.
But she was young, and you could tell she'd probably been drinking too.
Mhm.
Very friendly. She joked around with us. I mean, a couple of them actually came up and talked to us. But you know what? I didn't look at her as like down on her. Like there
Right.
would have been a time I would have been like, oh my goodness, you know,
Right.
but something, I just like had a heart for her.
Mhm.
Something, she needs to know how incredible she is, you
Right.
know? So anyway, we were talking, and I had ordered another drink. It was going to be my last one. And she says, I'll buy that for you. She says, if you just bring me some popcorn from the movie. Because they don't let us order food in here, you know.
On shift.
Yeah, on shift, right? We were joking like, you don't have to do that, right? But I said, you know what? We will bring you popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I said, but it would be after the movie. Now, we could have forgot about that and just said, no, we don't want to bother. But we knew that our word meant something.
That's right.
And us coming in, bringing that bag of popcorn, that girl had the biggest smile on her face.
And gave you a big old hug.
Give me a big hug.
Mhm.
And she says, come in anytime, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I think I'm going to the movies tonight, and I might just stop by, and I'm going to give her my journal and one of my books, and I'm going to tell her how incredible she is and that God just wanted me to give this to you.
Yeah. And
You know, that is how we impact people, not sitting there saying you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. You know, we have to build relationships and get to know people and get to know what's really going on in their life, right?
yeah, and that's the thing is if we understand that Father wants us to build everything about him is relationship. And associated with relationship is what? Joy. It's love. It's laughter.
And it's connecting.
Yes.
It's sharing whatever it is that you're going through,
Mhm.
right? And yes, and hopefully it's a lot of joyous times.
That's it.
I think,
Mhm.
remember, the joy is not ours, it's his joy.
That's it.
We already have it.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to know how to bring it forth, bear it,
Right.
right?
Right.
And I think sometimes we push it down and like, no, can't. I think it's uncomfortable for some of us.
Right. And I think that some of us really believe, hold on a minute, I'm laughing too much. I'm not, I need to get
Or
my,
what am I really, I shouldn't be laughing at this.
yeah.
You know, and there's some things we laugh at and we'll say, oh, I probably shouldn't be laughing at this, but yeah, it is funny. You know, that's the human part of us. We can be human.
I know. And I like to listen to Christian comedians. I like to hear them make fun of different folks, and
They make fun of church folks a lot.
I love, and it's okay, guys.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one thing that we need to understand as we're sitting out here, remind ourselves we're sitting out here just relaxing, And I told Connie here a couple weeks ago, I said, we need to spend more time just enjoying us. Because we do a lot of work. We work in ministry. I mean, my work is ministry. Then I get off work, and on our free time, we do ministry. And anytime we get in a little extra time, we're doing more ministry.
Or I'm creating, I'm doing things. I'm always busy.
Writing and so on and so forth. But, you know, we need to just take time, and God wants us to laugh and just have some good times. And
I'm feeling like this is shaking a lot.
yeah, but it's okay. They're going to enjoy it because they're going to know we're doing this while
You can
we're
laugh with us.
enjoying it, you
Yes.
know?
No, I haven't got a good grip. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm losing
Okay,
my...
you want me to trade?
I'm losing my
Here,
grip. No,
let me-
I just got to change my position.
All
There
right.
we go.
All right.
You
I'm
can still hold the elbow.
Look, I'm still in here. Here I am.
Here.
Okay, there
Still
you go.
hold the elbow. There
Okay,
we go.
there we go. We're back. And so just laugh a little bit. I can't see me, but I see that you
You're
can see
there. I
me.
promise
And
you're
there's
there.
your hand.
There
and
you go.
So just laugh a little bit, enjoy yourself, and I hope you laugh a little bit about us, you know, because we're trying to do this without our little stand and a selfie stick. And, but gosh, life is so wonderful. As I'm sitting out here at this park, I'm thinking, dang, we used to come out to this park quite often, and we're not.
I got it.
Okay, let go now. I got it.
Okay.
All right, we're back to me holding it now, so it'll be stable now. No, I'm maybe not. But anyway, just enjoying yourself. I think that take some time off. Maybe it's time to go fishing.
You know, and it's funny how when we're getting ready to go enjoy ourselves, we get stressed out going to enjoy ourselves. Especially if you got kids. And
Yeah.
I granted there's some stressful moments, but like, come on. Some things we don't need to be stressing about.
Right.
Why do we let things ruin the joy that we could be having?
Right.
And we can have joy in the stress even.
You know, last night I just thought about that. Last night we were getting ready to set up for bingo for the prison, and I was thinking about that because the officer that I asked to help us get everything ready was being really slow.
I was like, is she gonna get started anytime soon? She needs to be getting these guys in here. Like,
and I called myself in to check and
and he
say,
checked me.
and I said, it's okay, we got plenty of time.
We got started a little late, but you know what? It was great, and actually, it was a really fun night.
Yeah, it was. And
They have fun,
Yeah.
so you know, like we can bring joy and fun to others.
Right. And that's the point I want to get at, you know, is that just kick back a little bit, don't get so wound up, and just enjoy yourself. Yeah, you need to get your work done, believe me. You know, God's called us to do some stuff in a serious business, and we need to take it seriously, but we can even have fun while we're doing it, you know.
And if you're doing what you're designed to do, you
Mhm.
love it.
It's awesome. Yeah.
You know, you just it brings an automatic joy,
Right.
even in the work.
Mhm.
And even if you have a job that you hate, you can still find the good in it.
That's
the
it.
things that are good. You can enjoy the people around you if you give them a break every now and again.
Yeah. Just,
Don't be so hard on them.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
But I think we're hard on people because we're so hard on ourselves.
Mhm.
But when we start to relax in ourselves, right? There's a nice big noisy truck out
Yeah.
there. Love them noisy trucks. No, that's the tree guy. Anyway, once we start relaxing within ourselves, then guess what? We give other people a break.
Right. And that's what we need to do is give yourself a break, enjoy yourself a little bit, and maybe even if you feel yourself kind of stressed out, find something to make you laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
Got more you want to say? Speaking of laugh,
No.
we're both looking at each other say, okay, it's your turn. No, it's your turn. And we just started laughing. See, when we look at each other, we know that it's kind of like, here's your pass. And we didn't do that one very well. So.
It's all right. I love that we can just be real with y'all because, you know, you're not going to get super professional. Not until we, let's just say if we get more equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think that people need to just be real and this is us and like,
So just enjoy yourself
Yeah.
a little bit.
yeah. So this is a short video, but we just wanted to encourage you to enjoy your life.
Yeah,
Quit being so stressed about everything.
That's
It's
right.
okay, and God's not mad.
that's right. And he's not surprised when you laugh
Yeah.
or just have a good time.
Yes.
All right.
All right. You'll have a great day. We
All right.
enjoyed making this.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.